everyone, this is Aerial Royalty and we are back for Let's Play Skyrim episode 83. Last time we were trying to do city influence quests, but a glitch is preventing us from getting them, so that sucks. So we're moving on to Daedric quests. I've got some notes on them, starting with Azura, which is who we're going to be doing first. All Daedric princes have no absolute gender and may choose to appear as male at some times, and female at others. Azura, Bohethia, Nocturnal, Namira, Merida, as I pronounce it, and Mafala are the ones who most often appear as female. So technically, I guess they could be counted as princesses. Anyway, we're going to get the quest, and then as I do the quest, I will be talking about Azura's history that I've researched. I couldn't get history on all of them, but I have history on some of them. I also included my own personal thought in these. Okay, what time is it? Midnight. I am not doing it at that time. Let's start at like 5:30. Okay, that should be better at least. Sunrise. Ish.
Azura has seen your coming, traveler. It was not curiosity, but fate that has led you here. Azura has given me the gift of foresight. I had a vision of you walking up the steps to this altar, long before you were born. You have been chosen to be her champion. I know it is unexpected, but do not worry. It will all unfold as she has predicted. You must go to a fortress, endangered by water, yet untouched by it. Inside, you will find an elven mage who can turn the brightest star as black as night. It is cryptic, I know, but Azura's signs are never wrong. I believe the fortress may refer to Winterhold. Ask if they know this elven enchanter. She is the goddess of dawn and dusk. Azura sees into the twilight of the future and guides her followers through it. My people, the Dunmer, built it. We fled from Morrowind after Vardenfell erupted, almost 200 years ago. Those of us who were faithful to Azura were given a vision that led us away from the island before the worst came. This shrine is our thanks to her, that none will forget that she watches over us all. Yes, there were others at first, but Azura's visions tested everyone's faith. One by one, they left, afraid to know the old future. But I refuse to abandon the shrine. The visions are a gift. Azura warns me of tragedy, war, death. Before it happens, I won't leave her guidance. This has all been foreseen, and we must play our parts.
Yeah. Okay. Let's head to the college. Because I've got some notes. Okay. Once we get to the college, I want to start doing stuff and I will read my notes. Now, the notes that I have a few words that I do not know the meaning of. Okay, I got this from the wiki. Okay, let me start reading. And I'm going to make a small edit to my notes on my phone. That goes down there. Okay. Okay. Azura is the Daedric Prince of Dusk and Dawn. Azura is known as one of the nicest Daedric princes, but when she gets angry, her response can be swift and cruel. She has many worshippers, but most are dark elves. She is unique in the fact that she is one of the few Daedric princes that will look out for the safety of her worshippers. So in other words, she's nice. Now, here's the part that's history. Azura might have had a hatred of the Dwemer following an incident where Dwemer tricked her into showing she was not omniscient. Whatever that word means. After the defeat of the Dwemer by the Nevera, he went to Azura and asked what he should do with the 3 tools of Kagrenak, and Azura told him how to separate the power of Lorcan's heart from the Dwemer, and in doing so caused all the Dwemer in Mundus to disappear. However, very few people knew this, so the fate of the Dwemer has become a mystery that many Tamriel scholars try to solve. After the power of Lorcan was taken from the dwarves, they disappeared. Azura instructed the Nevera and the Tribunal to never use the power of Lorcan's heart for themselves. However, Dagoth Sulfasil, Amalexia, and Vivek disobeyed her and used Lorcan's heart to become like gods, and they killed Nevera to make sure they would not be opposed. Azura was furious and cursed the Chimer to have ashen skin and blood-red eyes as punishment, turning them into what is now the Dunmer. She spoke to the Tribunal and told them that one day Nevera would be reincarnated and would end their godhood. This became known as the Neverine Prophecy. In the Third Era, Emperor Uriel Septim VII sent a prisoner to Vardenfell as he believed the prisoner might be the reincarnation of Nevera. Azura possibly told Emperor Uriel Septim this to set events in motion. Azura spoke to the prisoner and guided them so they could fulfill the Neverine prophecy. After being confirmed as the Neverine by the 4 Ashland tribes and named Horator by the 3 great houses, and with Vivek's help, the Neverine destroyed the resurfacing House Dagoth, and Dagoth who was trying to create and animate a giant golem called, Akulakan. In the process, the Neverine destroyed the heart of Lorcan, severing the Tribunal from the source of their godhood, making them no more than very powerful mortals, finally fulfilling Azura's prophecy. Some people theorize that at this point, Azura altered her curse so that they would slowly return to their ancient Chimer forms. If this is true, then it would probably take a few thousand years to complete, as Dark Elves can easily live a few hundred years. About 30 years after the events of the Neverine, Azura's Cyrodiil shrine was approached by the hero of Kvatch, and she asked them to do a small favor for her. 5 of her followers had become vampires, and she could not help them, so they had locked themselves away so they would not cause harm to the world. Seeing their suffering, Azura asked the hero of Kvatch to end their suffering, and she would make sure they would not be forgotten, and rewarded the hero of Kvatch with Azura's star as a thank you for their help. In the 4th era, Azura's force saw the eruption of the Red Mountain, and made sure her loyal Dunmer worshippers left the area before the worst came. In response, these followers created a shrine to her in Skyrim, which the Dragonborn visits. So they are my notes on the Azura. Nice if you're nice to her, she's nice to you. You disobey her, your entire people will suffer. Not a person you want to make angry. And the small note I put on my phone was to remind me to remove these once I'm done with this episode. So they're my notes on Azura. I don't have any notes for the next quest regarding the Daedra. Like I said, I don't have notes on all of them. Just some of them. You have got to be kidding me. Dragon! Go away! Okay, the town of Windhold needs our help. Seriously, Dragon, I just healed. you like it. Okay. My archery is at 40. Archery. Achoo! And bless me for the sneeze. Where are you gonna land? Seriously, I was stocking up on those potions. Where's the townsfolk? think we can say they died. But there should have been a couple guards. There's another. Well, they tried. Bless me yet again.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
Wrong building. I think it's this building.
I'll sell just about. I do what's necessary. Take a look.
Now I need to stock up again. Oh.
Until next time.
Come on in. Just stoked the fire. Take a seat and get the coal down.
Now here's a woman I'm glad to see. Good day.
If there's anything you need, just let me know. The mages are up in the college. Then again, Nelikar might know. He's an old-timer from the college, but he has a room here.
We may not have as much to offer as Whiterun or Solid. No, there isn't, and I suggest you leave it at that. I don't want to see anyone get hurt over this. Good day.
I'm just trying. What? Don't you dare. Ever.
My days at the college are long. Dagor and I have an understanding. Who sent you? Was it the college? The Jarl? We agreed there would be no more questions. Azura. Gods, it's all finally coming back to haunt me. What do you know about soul gems? They are, except the gem is always consumed. They're frail, except for one. Azura's star. A Daedric artifact that allows any number of souls to pass through it. Some of us wanted to find out how. I was working under Malin Varen then. If only we knew what he was really planning. Malin wanted to alter the star. He was dying, disease. He thought he could store his own soul inside, become immortal. It drove him mad. Students started dying. Eventually, the college exiled him. He took a few loyal disciples to Illinalta's Deep and vanished. Look, I don't care who asked you to find the star, but don't take it back to Azura. The Daedra are evil. They're the reason Malin went insane. I mentioned how the star is a soul gem, only it never gets depleted. There's another rule the artifact follows. You can only store white souls in the star belonging to the lesser creatures. Azura's magic won't allow black souls to enter it. As a mortal, Malin's soul was black, so part of his work was breaking past Azura's rules. He was close before. Well, I already told you. Azura is no ordinary Daedra. She commands an entire realm inside of a... It started slowly at first. Malin would see things that weren't there. Then he would yell at students over words they hadn't said. Then one day I walked in and Malin had killed a student, and in a horrific moment of inspiration, he started using her soul for his work. The college would agree with you, but do you have any idea how many innocent lives were cut short just so Azura could have revenge? We're nothing to the Daedra. Pawns to move around, praise and punish as they see fit.
Okay, Illinalta's Deep. That's about as far away from Winterhold as you can get. So guess what we're doing? Shopping. We need to stock up. So we're going Whiterun. Okay, I've got some notes regarding this quest. Apparently enemies hit hard, so potions are a must. I know I leveled up, but where did I put the skill point, if at all? Which I didn't. Okay, let's see what perks we can do. That's illusion. I wanted alchemy. That should help. Okay. That should help. Do I have any alchemy stuff on me now? Yeah, it was worth trying. Okay. Let's see how many potions we can rake up.
Answer to yourself, sneak thief.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. Everything's for sale, my friend. Take a look.
Let's see. Potions. Nothing useful.
Do come back.
Let me know if you see anything you like. What do you need, my friend? Take a look. I think I can teach you a thing or two.
Okay.
I offer remedies for ailments both common and rare. Do let me know if I can be of service. I sell cures for all ills, and I'll be happy to serve you. So you're an alchemist then? Come back any time if you need a remedy.
Okay, that is going to be it for this episode. In the next episode, we'll continue on doing the Black Star and hopefully finish the quest if I can rack up enough potions. Until then, take care of yourselves and I will see you next time. Goodbye!